Well, I may be stating the obvious that Buffy is very, very popular. Unfortunately, this comes at a cost that people who do try to watch the show don't really get it. And that's fine if you want to be a more passive fan. But as a passive fan, the passive fans usually miss deeper things about Buffy. They just take Buffy as a very simplistic, generic thing where woman has superpower, she has superpower, she beats up men, she beats up monster creatures, and that's about it. And if you think I'm exaggerating how simplistic some people are, someone tried to compare Buffy to Werewolf by Night. Not seeing any real comparison beyond that generically, yeah, Buffy is technically a horror series, and Werewolf by Night is also in the horror genre, but much more is occurring in Buffy. But let's hear this very ignorant critic who wants to be critical of the MCU because they had their chance with Buffy, but they missed it by a mile.
Excerpt from superherohype.com's review. As a tribute to Fright Flicks of yore, Werewolf by Night feels like effective cosplay. As an actual story, it's not so strong. We barely learn anything about Elsa, who deserves better as Marvel's version of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Bernal plays Russell against type with more layers than the script seems to offer, but he doesn't get much else to work with besides atmosphere. If Werewolf by Night really was meant to be a standalone, writers Heather Quinn and Peter Cameron shouldn't have scripted Elsa and Jack as if they're enigmas to be unwrapped in future episodes.
Well, I agree there's a lot of untapped potential in Werewolf by Night. It is mainly fun and silly. It's just paying homage to many older classical horror films and try to update them for a current day audience. That's about it. And there is, quote, a Joss Whedon connection because the female actress is part of the Nevers. She's the lead actress. So yes, there's a kind of genetic Buffyverse connection, but that's about it. There's really no thing in the text where the female character was even trying to be Buffy. She's not even Buffy at the most simple level. She just beats up some male characters. So you think just because she's snarky, sexy, beats up male characters equals Buffy, and Buffy just equals woman who beats up men while being snarky? There's a lot more going on. Now, I'm pretty critical of Buffy the character herself. I think she's actually paradoxically one of the weakest characters in the Buffyverse, whereas Willow, Spike, Glory, even Adam, they have a much more complexity, much more is going on with those characters. But Buffy's kind of at a Riley level. She's fairly one note. It's a strong note, and brilliantly performed, but there's not much more there to the character. However, there is still a lot more going on with Buffy than Werewolf by Night. Werewolf by Night is just silly fun. I do recommend it. Quality-wise, I would be forced to say it's a little bit better than, say, Buffy seasons 1 and 2, but from Buffy seasons 3 to 7, there's no comparison. Those seasons are way, way better. Even some of the weaker episodes are way stronger than Werewolf by Night. There's not much there with Werewolf by Night. It is just fun, silly fun with a lot of blood. That's about it. I don't see the comparison. What is the comparison? Is like, oh, they have a female in the horror genre. You could add Buffy. I agree, they could have Buffy, but I think you need more than just attractive woman, athletic, does a few kicks and chops. Like, where is the comparison? I don't know. And maybe you can make the case for style being substance. Sometimes Buffy is very stylistic, right? With Hush, for instance. That's an exercise in style, but more is occurring than just style. Whereas Werewolf by Night is just style, and it's a fun style, but I don't see where it's getting to the Buffy level. Maybe Marvel should try to give us a Buffy within that MCU universe, but I don't see where we're going with this. You just see a woman doing chopping and kicking, and Buffy appears in your mind. I don't know. That seemed a little weird. I'm not trying to attack Werewolf by Night by itself. It does have its problems, but overall, it's fun. But I don't think it's trying to do what Buffy did, or even what Joss Whedon did, in my humble opinion.